Sometimes the most rewarding things in the garden start from something small. A seed saved from the fruit you ate this morning, a single pit on the counter, a handful of seeds rinsed and dried. Growing fruit in pots isn't just about harvests. It's about watching life slowly take shape, leaf by leaf. And the best part? You don't need a big yard to do it. Today, we'll look at fruit you can grow from seed, right in containers, balconies, or sunny corners of your home. Let's dive in. First up, strawberry, a small fruit that brings big joy, even in the tiniest spaces. Strawberries are one of the easiest fruits to grow in pots, and that's what makes them so rewarding. You don't need a garden bed or raised planter, just a sunny spot, a little patience, and seeds you can collect from the fruit you already have. When they start producing, they do it generously, sending out runners that turn one plant into many, giving you a continuous, ever-growing patch of sweetness. To start from seed, choose a ripe strawberry and gently scrape the tiny seeds from the surface. Dry them for a day or two, then sprinkle on top of light, well-draining potting mix. Keep the soil moist, not soaked, and place somewhere warm and bright. Germination can take a couple of weeks, but once seedlings appear, they're surprisingly tough. Transplant them into individual containers once they have 3 to 4 true leaves. Strawberries love sunlight at least 6 hours a day and slightly acidic soil. Water consistently, especially during warm days, and remove any flowers in the first month so the plant can build strong roots. After that, it will reward you with flushes of berries you can harvest fresh, still warm from the sun. Even better, they're evergreen in many climates, meaning they keep a bit of green life through cooler months. Place strawberries in hanging baskets, railing planters, window boxes, or clustered pots near your doorway where you'll see them every day. Their bright leaves, tiny white flowers, and red fruit create a sweet, cottage-style charm. And there's nothing quite like stepping outside and picking a berry you grew yourself. Next, lemon or calamansi, a citrus you can grow right from a fresh seed, perfect for pots, patios, and sunny balconies. There's something special about growing citrus at home. The glossy leaves, the fragrant flowers, and the bright fruit all bring a little warmth, even on gray days. And the best part? You can start them from seeds taken straight from the fruit you already have. It's a slow and steady grower, yes, but watching it develop is half the joy. To start, choose seeds from a fresh, fully ripe lemon or calamansi. Rinse them gently to remove any pulp, then plant them right away. Citrus seeds don't like to dry out. Press each seed about a centimeter into a small pot of light, well-draining soil. Keep the soil consistently moist and place the pot somewhere warm and bright. Germination can take 2 to 4 weeks, but once the seedlings appear, they're strong and steady growers. Citrus loves sunlight, at least 6 to 8 hours a day, and thrives in containers because it prefers warm roots and good drainage. As it grows, move it to a slightly larger pot, but avoid jumping to a pot that's too big too quickly. Water deeply, but let the top of the soil dry between waterings. And here's the secret. Citrus flowers smell incredible, like a soft, sweet perfume, and they attract bees beautifully. Place your citrus plant near a sunny doorway, along a warm wall, or on a bright balcony where it can soak in the light. Even before it fruits, it looks beautiful, glossy evergreen leaves that shine year-round. And when it finally does produce those first small lemons or calamansi, it'll feel like pure magic, a little sunshine you grew with your own hands. Next, papaya, a tropical fruit that's surprisingly easy to grow from seed, even in a pot. Papaya grows fast. That's what makes it so satisfying. From a handful of fresh seeds, you can have a sturdy young plant in just a few weeks, its leaves broad and deeply cut like a living piece of sculpture. It brings an instant tropical feel to your garden, balcony, or patio, even if your space is small. To start from seed, scoop the seeds from a ripe papaya and rinse off the gelatinous coating. This helps with germination. Let them dry for a day, then sow them directly into a pot with light, well-draining soil. They germinate quickly in warmth, often within 7 to 14 days. Once the seedlings are about 6 inches tall, select the strongest one and move it into a larger pot. Papaya loves warmth, sun, and space for its roots. Use a deep container, at least 40 to 50 centimeters tall, so it can anchor itself and grow with strength. Water regularly, but let excess drain freely. Papaya hates wet, heavy soil. In warm climates, it can fruit within 6 to 12 months from seed. In cooler regions, it may not fruit as easily, but the plant itself is still beautiful, lush, and architectural. Place papaya where it can catch full sun and become a statement plant, beside a doorway, in a sunny corner, or near outdoor seating where its leaves can cast soft, patterned shadows. Even if it never fruits, it transforms a space with life and movement. And if it does fruit, that's just the sweetest surprise. Moving on, guava, a fruit that feels made for container growing, steady, resilient, and generous once established. Guava has a beautiful way of filling space without overwhelming it. The leaves are thick and textured, the branches stay compact, and the new growth often flushes with warm bronze tones. It gives that subtle tropical charm, but in a structure that works beautifully even in a small backyard, patio, or balcony. To grow from seed, scoop seeds from a ripe guava and soak them in warm water overnight. This helps soften the seed coat and improves germination. Sow them in a small pot with well-draining soil and keep them warm and slightly moist. Germination can take a few weeks, but once the seedlings appear, they grow with surprising determination. Transplant them gently once they're strong and about 4 to 6 inches tall. Guava thrives in full sun and appreciates regular watering, but it doesn't like sitting in soggy soil. A medium-sized pot works well, and over time, light pruning helps shape it into a tidy, rounded plant. In warm climates, guava can bear fruit within 1 to 2 years from seed. In cooler regions, it might take longer, but even as a foliage plant, it's lush, sculptural, and evergreen. Place guava somewhere you'll see it often, near the back door, along a sunny railing, or beside a seating area where its leaves can catch afternoon light. It grows quietly, steadily, and when it finally fruits, the scent is sweet, soft, and familiar. Guava isn't just a plant, it's a presence. Next, avocado, one of the most rewarding plants to grow from a single seed. Not because it fruits quickly, but because you get to watch it grow, leaf by leaf, into something elegant and full of character. There's something very calming about growing an avocado tree. From one pit, you get a plant with smooth stems, bold leaves, and a structure that feels sculptural, almost like a natural centerpiece. It doesn't demand much, and it grows with a steady, gentle rhythm that's easy to appreciate in daily life. To start, remove the seed from a ripe avocado and rinse it clean. You can sprout it in water using the classic toothpick method, or plant it directly into soil. Both work. Keep it in a warm, bright place and stay patient. Once roots and shoots appear, move it into a medium pot with well-draining soil. As it grows, pinch the tips occasionally to encourage branching and a fuller shape. Here's the honest part. Avocado trees grown from seed usually take several years to fruit, and in some climates, they might remain ornamental. But that doesn't make them any less worth growing. Their presence adds calmness. The leaves are broad, glossy, and subtly scented when bruised, fresh and resinous, like clean air after rain. They hold light beautifully. Place your avocado plant near a bright window, on a sheltered patio, or beside a doorway where you'll pass it every day. Think of it as a slow companion, one that grows as your garden grows. And who knows, one spring morning, years from now, you may look outside and see tiny flower buds. And when that day comes, it will feel like magic. And there you go, simple seeds that can become living, growing, fruit-bearing plants, even in the smallest spaces. Whether they fruit soon or simply fill your home with green, each one is a small reminder that growth takes time, but it's always worth it. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to save or share it so you can come back to it later. And tell me, which one would you try first?